Hi, welcome to the 30-day Qigong challenge. I'm going to start out by teaching you some basics of Qigong. And just again as a disclaimer, I am no Qigong master. I've only been doing this for a little period of time, but I've seen really great benefits from it, like sleeping better, I can get rid of headaches, helps with digestion, all sorts of stuff. Alright, so starting out, your feet are about hip width apart. Your feet are somewhat pigeon-toed. If that's really uncomfortable, just make them parallel to each other. And your knees are never locked. They're bent a little bit. And your chest is hollowed a little, which you're not hunching your shoulders, but your back opens a little, making you your arms are just hanging by your side, your palms facing back. Feels somewhat like you're a human doll or something. Okay, so this is the basic stance. Your butt is not tucked under you, it's just kind of comfortably under you. Yeah. So what we start out with doing, we start every movement this way, is we connect to the light above and bring it down through our body. So we gather the light, and we bring the light down through our body from our head down to our toes. Again, you straighten your knees as you gather up the light. You bend your knees as you bring the light down through your body. Again, straighten up and bend. And it's really a very slight straightening and slight bending, never entirely straightening your legs and never bending too much. And you can do this sitting as well. With sitting, obviously, you're not bending and straightening your legs, but just sitting there and doing the arm movements. So as you inhale and bring your arms up, gather the light. As you exhale, bring the light down through you. And it may help if you close your eyes while doing this to be able to visualize the light filling your body. So inhale, gather the light. Exhale, let the light wash through your body, pushing any excess thoughts or feelings, emotions out of your body. Inhale, gather the light. Exhale, push the light through your body. Inhale, gather the light. Exhale, feel the light pushing down through your body from your head down to your toes, filling your entire body. Inhale, gather the light. Exhale, push the light down through your body, pushing out any excess thoughts, feelings, or emotions. Inhale, exhale. And as with all the Qigong movements I'll be teaching you, it's a combination of breath, the inhale and the exhale, intention, which is the gathering of the light, filling your body with the light, pushing out any excess thoughts, feelings, or emotions, and the movement, which is the pumping of your knees and the movement of your arms. Again, if you're sitting, just the movement of your arms. Inhale as you gather the light. Exhale as you push the light down through your body from your head to your toes and into the ground. This is a great way to help yourself to feel centered and grounded. If you're feeling really stressed out or busy, or a great thing to do before you go to sleep. Do 3 more of these. Exhale. Inhale, gather the light. Exhale, feel the light wash through your body. Okay, now I'm going to teach you food chi stagnation. This is great for weight loss and and just for digestion in general. And apparently the Qigong masters or something, the story goes somewhat like this, they got together and were trying to figure out what would be the best Qigong movement if you were to only do one movement ever. And this was the one that kind of accessed all the meridians. All right, so you bring your hands up, kind of like T-Rex style, and let them go down. Up, swing. As your arms go down, exhale. As they come up, inhale. Exhale, inhale. This is a bit of a quicker movement than a lot of the other Qigong movements. As your arms go down, you bend your knees. As you come up, they straighten. And your hands just kind of flop here like this. I'll come a little closer so you can see. So they just swing down and they flop and flop. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale. Bend your knees, straighten your knees. And of course, you never fully straighten your knees. Helps to pump the energy through your body, I guess. So as you're doing this, the movement is the swinging of your arms, and if you're not seated in a chair, also the bending of your knees. The breath is inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, in, out, in, out. And there's a little pause at the top. Pause. Pause. And just let your arms swing. You don't need to push them, just let them naturally swing. And the intent is, there's kind of like a chi center where is a safe space, a safe place to store your chi, which is your life force, your energy. And that's right here, just below your belly button. I know I didn't need to show you my belly button, but right in this area here. And that's where you'll store your chi. So as you're doing this, feel in that place just below your navel, feel a welling of energy. So that's your intent. If you don't feel it right now, that's okay. With time, you'll be able to feel it more and more as you build up your chi energy. In, out, in, out. So you can do this movement, this food chi stagnation movement. Wait about 5 to 10 minutes after you've eaten so that your digestion is already started. And then you can do this to help with your digestion and, help with any of the stagnation that might occur from overeating or just eating in general. And again, you can close your eyes if it's helpful to be able to focus on the breath. Out, in, out, in, out, in. And the intent, which is the welling of energy, like a ball of energy or a ball just below your navel, growing as you generate more and more chi energy throughout your body. You'll also feel a welling of energy in your fingertips. You could call this just the blood rushing to your fingertips, but as you practice more and more, you'll be able to feel this energy in your fingertips, which is the furthest from your chi center, because your arms are out there, your fingertips are all the way out there. And that means that you're kind of like circulating the energy throughout your body. And that's how often they can do Qigong, medical Qigong healing by using their hands. Okay, and then slow it down, cross your hands, and now we'll begin with the storing of the energy, which is similar to the first movement. Bring your hands down to your chi center and open them up so that we store our chi in a very safe place. Inhale, And as you exhale, push the energy out of your head and your chest and store it safely in your chi center. Inhale and exhale, push that energy down and store it in your chi center. Inhale, exhale. If you tend to run excess energy, like you just have way too much energy, have a hard time sleeping, always thinking a lot, or just run really hot or very warm in general, you can take that energy and you can push it all the way down and out. So you can push it all the way down. You don't need to store it right there and push it all the way out. If you run really excess, you can push it down and out. Sometimes you can even rub your face down your chest and your arms and legs and out. And you can just push it right out of you. Those of you that seem to be deficient in energy, you may want to store the energy a little higher, right around your navel or just above your navel. You never want to store your energy in your head or your chest. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and release your hands at the area where it would be the best to store your energy. You don't need to reach your arms all the way up. You can reach them just to the top of your head and then bring them down. I don't know if you can see because I'm a little close to the camera. And again, pump with your knees. If you're standing, if you're sitting, you can still do this. You're just not using your knees. So bend your knees a little more as you bring it down and straighten them a little more as you go up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Let's do a couple more of these. Okay, now one of the very important things, we're going to store the energy. So you have one hand on top, one palm in front of the other. You can either have them touching like this, or you can have them floating one on top of the other, one palm in front of the other, just around this area, or if you're storing it a little higher, around this area. So I'm going to store mine just below my navel. As you inhale, feel the ball of energy growing. As you exhale, the breath leaves and the energy stays. Inhale, feel the ball growing. Exhale, the ball stays and your breath leaves. Do 2 more breaths. Okay, your energy is safely stored in your navel. Shake your hands out because it'll be like full of energy.